Hey everybody, this is Nikki. This is going to be a message for the collective. It's going to be what is going on around you. Okay? Spirit guides and angels, please give me messages for the collective. What is going on around the person who is watching this reading? You may know what's going on, you may not know what's going on, or you may hear about what's going on. Okay? Message for the collective. Take what you need and leave the rest. It will be timeless. Got the Nine of Wands here. And we got the Empress. Okay? You're needing to make a move and stand up for yourself. For our Emperor, take how it resonates. And we have you're indecisive about something. I wonder if I can do it. You know, you need to come. It's like you need to grow up, pull your big boy or big girl panties on and do what you need to do for you. Because you're afraid of getting hurt or you're afraid of hurting somebody. But this is a decision that you have to make for your own good, not for anybody else's. Three of Wands. Yeah, you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, or you don't want anybody to hurt your feelings, okay? Because you've been through this before and you don't want to do it again. Yeah, you have the Judgment card, and everything is going to be fine. But you have to understand, this is something that you need to do for you. You're well supported. People honor you. People will respect your decision, whatever it is that needs to be done. What is the King of Wands about here? The King of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So you're going to focus more on what you need. Then you're going to actually go out and do what you need to do for yourself. Whatever it is, you have to come out of the bag and do it. It's going to be for your best bet to do this. Even though you may feel like you're going to hurt somebody or something needs to be said on your end. Stand up for yourself. You already have the power, the energy to do it, but for whatever reason you're kind of slacking off and you're not sure if you really want to do it because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Well, people hurt your feelings before. People have left you out in the cold and hurt you. You know, you stand up for what you believe in, stand up for your power. You have the authority to do it and to say what you want to say. Okay? Regardless of how you think this may hurt somebody's feelings. It may, but hell, stand up for your feelings. They didn't care about you. You know, why care? I'm not saying why not care about them, but you have to stand up for yourself. You have to believe in yourself first. Well, first and foremost, you have to think about what's best for you, not because you're hurting somebody else's feelings. They didn't give a care about you. Don't worry about them because you've been hurt before. Somebody has hurt your feelings and walked away on you. You know, stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe is right. You're the Star card. Honor yourself. Okay. I say this all the time. When someone shows you who they are the first time, believe them. You better damn well believe them. You got to take the fool here, the leap of faith. You crying over spilled milk over what somebody else did to you, and you don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings. Hell, it's all about your happiness with this Ten of Cups. What about your happiness? What will you be missing out on if you don't take this leap of faith and do what you need to do for yourself to prove to these people or that person just how powerful you really are? Yeah, you're powerful. You don't even know it. You don't even know how powerful you really are, but you really are powerful. Go for what you know. Messages here for the collective. What's going on in and around you? Okay, you're definitely stuck in your head right now, resting a little bit, meditating, not sure, because you don't know what you're going to do. You're working overtime at working for yourself and doing for yourself, and keeping things to yourself. You're holding on to it. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, but we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. You're not giving your all to the situation. You're not giving your all to whatever. You're probably not even giving your all to work, okay? Maybe this is a work situation where you need to stand up for yourself. We have the Moon card. Maybe you want to tell these people that you want to leave. I see this as a toxic situation for you, okay? It's a burden. The Justice card here in the Ten of Wands here is saying, look, you're not moving, you know. This has to be a decision that you have to make for yourself. You got to stand up for yourself because it's really, really keeping you down. And you have a new pathway. I can't hold this card. A new pathway, a new job, even more income coming your way. But you have to leave this job behind. It's become too much to you to handle. And you're not standing up for yourself on the job. Okay? You're not standing up for yourself. All right? So I'm going to keep on moving. Give me more messages here for the collective. What is going on around you? Message for the collective. What is going on around you? Nine of Pentacles. Doing pretty well financially. It looks like some of you are. enough to share with others. The High Priestess. What do I need to do financially? I need to tap into my energy, tap into my higher strength, my higher power, and have the Knight of Cups. I dropped some cards on the floor. Let me pause you and get it. Okay, y'all know I'm not, when I'm in my different environment, I'm all out of discombobulated, but there's something that you're really focused on right now. You're wondering if you're enough to stand up to some bullies who are around you. It's somebody who you really want to say something to. You want to give this person a piece of your mind. You know, you're really worried about this. Am I going to be able to say this? Am I going to be able to do this? And this season, it doesn't have to be a bully situation with people who are around you. There's something that you need to say. You know something's not right with these people. Clarify the Three of Cups for the collective here. What is the Three of Cups about? Giving somebody a piece of your mind. You want to say something to somebody who you really thought a lot of at some point here. Could be male or female. But it's something that's worrying you and you need to talk. You need to say something to between 1 and 3 people, okay? And it's really bothering you. And they're not treating you fairly, okay? And you need to speak your mind to these people. Say what it is that you need to say. Even if it causes a bunch of confusion and arguing, you need to go ahead and say it because they're treating you so unfairly. They're not doing as much as they should be. Whether this is at work or at home, because it's really worrying you, okay? Being very, very indecisive about this, and it's keeping you down. Even if you don't know what these people are saying to you or doing to you, you kind of feel that something is going on because you're the High Priestess, okay? Yeah, they're doing something silly, something sneaky. You know, we got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're playing a lot of games. And you know, this is some rumor stuff going on about you, stuff about the rumor mill, what you're doing. And it's just time for you to find somewhere else to go. Find some new people to hang around or whatever. Okay? Whatever it is that you need to do, you need to find a way to get out of there. Move on from it. Because you're never, ever going to be treated the way you want to be treated here. It's time for you to move on. Okay? Because for whatever reason, you kind of like stuck there. You're not wanting to move. You're probably working doing enough just to be at this job or enough to be around these people or whatever, but you're not giving your all to this situation. You're letting it keep you down. Okay? And you can do so much better. You can do so much better than you're doing right now. Okay? Okay. So message for the collective. What's going on around you? What is going on around you? Page of Wands. The Empress. Okay? I'm going to turn this right side up here. You don't want to give anything more than you're already giving to this place. Okay? Because you know you're worthy, you can do more, but you're holding back. It's like you're just above board, doing just enough. Like if you're in school, you're doing D-level work instead of A, but you're doing a D because you know at least it'll get you out of this environment. Yeah, it's a burden. You're doing D work when you're more than capable than doing A work, okay? Got to end this because this is a new cycle. This is your chance for you to get out of the situation that you are in because you're doing D work. It's bothering you. Okay, but just know it may be bothering you now with this Nine of Swords and it's keeping you up at night because you don't know what you're going to do, but everything's going to be just fine. But you have to make a move. You have to make this decision. You don't know where you're going or when you're going to get there, but you have to take that leap of faith. You have to put yourself out there, okay, with this Fool card. You got to do it. But you're holding on. And you're not making any advances. You're just there to get a paycheck, or you're just there to deal with your friends, or whatever. You're just there, you know. You got a lot to say. It's a burden, but you don't know how to say it. I quit, or F you, screw you. I'm out of here, you know. I'm out of here. I don't need you in my life. I'm done with this situation. I can find better friends. I can find me a better paying job. I can find me a better lover, whatever the situation is. You have new cycles, a new life to live. Things need to change in your life before it gets better. Okay? Excuse me. Choose your enemies. Okay? Choose your friends. Gotta keep on rolling. A lot of different choices that you have to make, but how are you going to make choices if you're just sitting there, if you're stuck? Come on out of here and make the choices. What are the choices that you need to make here? Okay, you got the Nine of Wands clarified by the Seven of Cups. What do you choose to do? Okay, because you're going to end up running into a devilish, toxic situation. What else is I going to say? Messages for the collective here. There was something on my mind I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, you got to make that move. Stand up for yourself for one. That's what you need to do. And show these people who you're really worth. You're the Nine of Cups. You're the ultimate pleasure in more ways than one. Okay, but go ahead and do what you need to do for you. I wanted to say something like, I was watching a movie. I was trying to remember the quote that the lady said, and she says, only you have the choice to, or something about, you have to make a decision about an unhappy being. You have the choice. It's your choice if you want to be happy, or if it's your choice if you want to be sad. What are you going to do for you? I'm not talking about anybody else but you. And we have the work situation. It's the work situation that's pissing you off. Okay? And I see you having strength, and I haven't put too much in here. What am I going to do? You're going to show yourself approved. Stop worrying about this stuff. Get your resume together. Get up out there and go somewhere else to work. Okay? You deserve better. I definitely see you tempering out your situation, finally making that judgment call and ending this, so you won't keep having to go home with a broken heart and upset and indecisive about the work environment, and work yourself to another job, because right now you're doing just enough to keep a job. You're not doing your own. You're doing D-level work when you are an A+ student. Remember that. D-level work, but you are an A-level student.